Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Eric Gordon is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Şengün in at the center position. And for Boston, here we go. Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. Back to Gordon. 6 to shoot. That three's off the mark. Here's Pierce. He's guarded by Porter.
And McDaniel can jam it down now, put in his height and bounce. And good use on these dunks.
Porter against Curry. Porter the pass to Green. Şengün the screen to the paint. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Curry. Counted from distance.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Curry against Porter. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Lets it go from deep.
Come on.
Şengün, a screen on Doncic. Tries again. Here's Green. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Greg.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
The three is up. It's not going to go for him, and Houston will come the other way. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Inside. O'Neal pulls it in. Şengün's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Oh, stolen by Tate. Gordon against Curry. Gordon can't hit. Ooh, poked away. Here's Şengün. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Doncic. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
Timeout call. Houston.
It's time for team.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Christopher on the wing, guarded by Doncic. And here's Porter outside. Doncic pulls down the board. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Pierce. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, Pierce rising and throwing it down. Not known for his vertical, but he's got a little more bounce than we thought.
Now here's Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And we've got 1:18 left in the opening quarter. 5 on the clock. Garuba, Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Christopher. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Marjanovic checked in for Garuba.
Substitution on the court.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Curry against Porter. And yep, it's good.
Porter Jr. won't be denied of that bucket. Fearless, even around the big bodies.
Tipped.
Home team foul. Paul Pierce. Face first. Second team foul.
When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. B.A. KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
A nice shot by Smith.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Curry for 3. Here's Randolph. Pass to McDaniel. He shoots a 3. Kept alive. Pierce. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And that does it for the... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
So the Rockets 5 now. Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Boban Marjanovic out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Christopher in at the point guard position. Pass to McDaniel. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now Gordon. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Marjanovic in the high post. Blocked. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees it.
And that one's good. Green's got his first 2 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Pierce. The three from Curry. That one doesn't drop, and Houston will come the other way. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Right side Tate. Pass to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Marjanovic. From 12 feet. Good on the jump shot.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Green against Curry. Down low. Here's Christopher. And he's going to the line for 2. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach is giving the
line for the away team
stands.
Josh Christopher.
Coach's challenge in place. We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Booker, he's checked in for Boston. Morant comes in for Curry. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Boston on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Booker against Green. Puts it up from 15. Booker can't get it to go.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Christopher, pounded by Morant. Christopher misses. Hook loose.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Pierce. And it's off from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was old. Always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Timeout called. Houston
failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's the break. Here's McDaniel. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Pass to Martin. Fires the three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. In transition. Here's McDaniel. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Smith, he's checked in for Garuba.
First team foul. Shooting for your home team.
And that one misses.
You know, much respect for the versatility of McDaniel. I mean, he does everything for this team. Plays with a lot of confidence, too.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Boston on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's McDaniel. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jalen Green, and he drops the first.
Shooting for your home team. Xavier.
So he gets them both. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Porter outside. The shot comes out, and Boston going the other way now. Pass to Booker. Beyond the arc. Smith with the rebound. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Here's Porter. And Booker pulls it down.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's Boston, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Devin Booker out there with Ja Morant. And it's Fox in at the power forward position.
You know, Fox is not known as a guy with a quick release, but he showed some quickness getting that one up and down.
And for the Rockets, Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Jayshawn Tate out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's Gordon in at the three. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Şengün, a screen on Booker. Here's Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Porter. Pounded by Morant. Porter's gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall here. Ja Morant is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Fox in at the 4 slot.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And for the Rockets, Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Jayshawn Tate out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. Jordan misses. And it's Houston's ball. 19-point game with the step back. Porter, the pass to Tatum. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Screen by O'Neal. From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Şengün. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan sees the opportunity that time to get on the fast break and makes it happen.
Gordon with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Timeout called. Houston. Garuba's checked in for Şengün. Pass to Garuba. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
From behind the arc. And it's Morant missing. Now here's Tate. Outside Porter. Back to Tate. Shoots over Morant. No good off the glass. Boston on offense. Jordan finds Fox from the arc. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Boy, look at Fox facilitating for his team, making the selfless play with the ball there.
Porter against Morant. Here's Garuba. Goes back up. Pass to Tate. Gordon outside. They shoot again. And here's Porter outside. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Morant's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Booker against Green. And here's Porter outside. Another miss by Porter.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
From deep, Morant. He can't hit that time. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Gordon. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
The home team on D. And it's Green missing. It's Booker on the wing. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Booker's got 4 points this quarter. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Smith. They get the rebound. Martin outside. They swipe it. Here we go. Curry from deep three-point land. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Curry's got 6.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Luka Doncic has checked in for Boston.
Going into the league, KPJ was thought of as a 2 or maybe even a 3, but he's made it clear he sees himself as a point guard, and he continues to improve in that role.
Porter against Curry. Porter, the pass to Martin. Lots of room. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Randolph. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, I tell you what, the closer to the rim, the more lethal Randolph is. Very effective in this area.
With 1 on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time.
And so it's Boston, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Porter against Curry. Porter in the post. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. And for the Rockets, they've got Josh Christopher. He's out there with Kevin Porter. Boban Marjanovic out there with David Nwaba. Fox, that's good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Marjanovic in the high post. Randolph grabs the miss. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Boy, great floor awareness from Randolph on that dish. You can tell he is a seasoned veteran.
Here's Christopher, and he jams it home with authority.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And here's Nwaba. And the layup is good.
He could have walked to the basket.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Fox, that's good.
Fox showing you he can spray it from deep now. The defense cannot afford to lose track of him behind the arc.
Porter against Curry. The baseline J. And that one's long. Marjanovic gone just 1 for 4 so far. Fox for 3. Hits the trifecta. Fox has got 9 points in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Screen by Marjanovic. Here's Porter. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Doncic against Nwaba. Pass to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. They get it back. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
And it's Houston's ball. Here's Marjanovic. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. You love seeing a reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputations.
Well, his reputation is already pretty good. I think he just enhanced it right there.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Christopher. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Christopher's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Pierce can't get to it. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. On the wing, Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Porter able to draw the whistle there because he's such a dynamic scorer and playmaker.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Absolutely beloved by his teammates. Boban Marjanovic is such a positive locker room presence. I mean, his kindness, his affability and joy are really contagious and do wonders for a team environment.
Pass to Smith. Outside Nwaba. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Christopher with the drive. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Christopher on the wing, guarded by Doncic. To the paint, Marjanovic. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Home team foul. Stephen Curry. His first. Second team foul.
And that one misses.
Shooting for the away team. Kevin Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Curry for 3. Off on that one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill,